Dude, not gonna lie, Sykkuno's RP today was pretty fucking god tier. It was pretty fucking god tier. It actually made you cry, then that was really good RP then. Yuno's Sag farming? I mean, you guys can call it Sag farming. I thought Sykkuno's RP was really fucking good today. That was really good. Like I said, I think there's a lot of people who insert more of themselves into their character. And so when they do acting that's really about the character and less themselves as the streamer, it's really cool. And I think we really got to see progression of the character, Yuno. I mean, I think one of the biggest lies that I've ever seen, it's not even lies. It's just, not lies, sorry. The biggest misconception I've seen now that I've been playing GTA RP for a while, in YouTube comments, Reddit, and in Twitch chat and everywhere else, is people are like, oh, well, there's in-character and OOC. Guys, the two of them bleed together so much in all sorts of situations. And sometimes people have them form into one, and sometimes they can separate them very clearly. And it really depends on the situation and the person, and that's okay. Obviously, it makes for really cool RP that Yuno is failing and has shown, weakness. I think the RP is really cool. Does that not mean that like the streamer Sykkuno is not disappointed and sad that he's let other streamers down because they can't do, they couldn't do the bank job? Absolutely. I mean, like he legitimately feels that, and that's okay. I mean, in a lot of ways, what you guys have to understand is Sykkuno's RP actually gives Mickey like really cool storylines as well, right? Like, my new hot take is, I think you guys can argue about who's the best mechanical hacker, but I actually think the coolest stories for hackers are probably Mickey and Yuno, because there is like a story of like the friendship, Mickey, not wanting to betray Yuno, leaves CG, eventually gets hired on as the Clean Boys heist crew hacker. Yuno comes back, and Yuno could have just come back and just obliterated the hacks again, and then all of a sudden he's the hacker again. But now it's like, oh, he can't do anymore. But Mickey is like, dead set on helping him and getting him back into the groove. Because realistically, Mickey doesn't actually want to hack. Or not even Mickey doesn't want to hack. Blaustoise, the streamer, doesn't want to hack and just wants to come up with crazy bank ideas. I think that makes her like a really cool like hacker RP.